Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to the video. This is the paid request, this time from River. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of reactions, reviews, re-reviews, commentaries, topics, randomness, whatever it may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And you want me to react to a review of bad games called Catfight for PC. Never heard of Catfight, but this C is one big pussy. So I will be watching it here. 3, 2, 1, pressing play.
Once upon a time, several years ago, about 95, 96,
Shit.
some college kids were bored as fuck. They were masturbating to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Atlantean
So
Interactive.
they decided, hey, let's make a video game where all the characters are female. So they hired a bunch of hookers, took a bunch of screenshots, and of course, used Visual Basic to code this horror.
Hookers for
Catfight is
not
quite
fucking.
possibly the worst fighting game of all time. Even worse than Tattoo Assassins. As you can only see from right now, it looks low budget. And speaking of which, the menu options do nothing. You have to use the mouse to select. Yeah, that shows how lazy they were. I mean,
PowerPoint
seriously,
presentation.
get the menus right, and then as soon as you get into the find menu, you have to use the keyboard to select. It's okay though, because as soon as you select your character, you'll realize the first problem with this game. The game is so poorly coded that it runs extremely fast on modern computers. So if you put the game on like
Jesus Christ.
just a Celeron 466,
It's on speed, it's on crack.
that new, like something really old, it will run like
Oh my god.
So you have to go into the computer.
That's like when I was playing Callisto Protocol before the patch.
Well, just look at this. After going into the BIOS of the computer and slowing the CPU down, you now get to see the game run. And now it's running a lot slower, but the game is so poorly coded, if it can run too fast. Yeah, that's right, the game can run too fast because it's poorly coded, but now, on to the gameplay and graphics. The gameplay is virtually non-existent. All you have to do is match C, X, and C to beat the first person, and then the Slater per
Jesus.
by pressing the D button over and over again. Because this game has no combos whatsoever. That's right. The game has no combos whatsoever. The gameplay, well, this is the actual speed of the game. I did not edit this video in any way. This is the actual speed of the game. Because apparently the game has to run slow, and apparently the people who programmed this piece of shit couldn't even get it to run right. So, the graphics, it's like they went in, hired a bunch of hookers, took a disposable camera, and just took snapshots of them pretending to fight, and then put it in a video game.
Must have been the cheap hookers.
As for audio, what the fuck? It's non-existent, just a bunch of shitty music being looped over and over again with the most hilariously bad voices, with all the fighters going, ow, 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 ow. And if they're going to make a video game with all girls, why do they have to hire the ugliest hookers in NYC? Because it looks like these hookers are ugly as shit. I mean, look, if you're gonna make a fighting game with a bunch of girls and titties, don't pick the ugliest girls you can possibly find.
Wasn't that what Dead or Alive is? DOA?
Halloween costumes. And the special effects, oh right, it's all they did was, they looked like they were done in fucking Microsoft Paint. I'm not even making this up. What were the makers of this game on? Another problem with the game is the fact that characters don't recolor in two-player matches. I mean, were the developers that cheap? I mean, they couldn't even Microsoft Paint over it like they did for the rest of the thing. And then you've got the poorly colored shadows at the bottom. And of course, there's no gameplay. All you gotta do is press D to win. There's no combos in the whole game. All the CPU does is randomly spam combos over and over again until you just get pissed off or just spam D, because when the CPU's not spamming combos, all you gotta do is run right next to the opponent, press D over and over again. And
Point.
another thing about the
Just point.
backgrounds in this game. Why do they look so much like shitty stock photography taken with a disposable camera?
Because it is.
Because that is what it looks like. They don't even look like fighting game backgrounds that would be convincing. And yet the game is full of glitches. Sometimes your character will get stuck. Sometimes the screen will randomly flip for no reason.
Sometimes they almost move.
I don't know. It's just, did they even bug test this game? Because this game is not only barely playable, but it's buggy. I mean,
I would go unplayable, not barely.
Whoever programmed this game must have never ever played a fighting game in their life and just looked at videos of guys playing Street Fighter and thought, oh, this is supposed to be a fighting game. Nope, this is the worst fighting game engine of all time.
They must never had the value of sight.
And then all of a sudden, the AI just gets extremely hard.
What the fuck happened to the background?
First off, it's moving very close to me, and then when you try to kill it like you did the last few guys, guess what? The AI will start spamming the shit out of you for no reason.
What the fuck?
I mean, 1 minute it's incredibly easy, and the next it gets incredibly hard and cheap. What the hell were the makers of this game thinking? Did they even playtest this game? Or do they think, oh, we can't beat it, so it's gotta be hard? I mean, this is just pathetic. Stop! I mean, people paid money for this game. I've gotten better gameplay out of running up to a fighting game, spinning the joystick like I'm jerking off and just pushing buttons without even putting any money in. Because
oh my god.
You'll get more gameplay out of that than playing this game. And then of course you've got... No wait, never mind, I shouldn't have said that. I've gotten more gameplay out of growing grass or mowing the lawn. Yeah, those have more gameplay than this game does. I mean... Don't play this game ever. Well, unless you want a good laugh. Even the game has a mode where you can just watch the AI fight each other, saving you the pain of actually having to play it, and you can just watch them laugh at the horribly bad voice acting, because that's the only laughably bad thing about the game. The voice acting and the graphics. The gameplay, it's unplayable. Don't even try to play this game, alright? I mean, people paid money for this game. That's just sad. All in all, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.
I think my ears are bleeding. Or I'm fucking deaf. I just went deaf. I just went deaf. Now, this is me like reacting and wanting to listen to what the guy was saying, but when I got to the third act of that video, I could not hear what the hell the guy was saying because the game was having a heart attack or stroke. So I'm going to do something a little bit extra for River. I'm going to replay the video again. And I'm just not going to have the audio. And I'm just going to look at the game for myself visually and comment on it. I figured since it's a short video, it's the least I can do. This is for me for syncing. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. So we have running on a computer back in the like Windows DOS days from Atlantean Interactive Games. I never even heard of that fucking company. It's probably a reason for it. No, it got sunk just like Atlantis got sunk or something. Phantom Card with a guy was supposed to be exclamation point with attitudes. Get him away. Even who doesn't like Phantom. Catfight. And if these are hookers, there's some cheap hookers. And you got ripped off. And this is PowerPoint presentation. This is shit you would have to do like it's when I was back to school back in fucking 1998 to do a PowerPoint presentation for your classroom. And yeah, these all 10 fucking people that, again, if you're paying for hookers, you better be getting a blowjob or fucking. If you pay for hookers and you just got this, and now the back, like some of the background is just garbled mess, and so it plays super fast, and you can barely do anything. And look at the health bars. Or where are all the bars? There's like 3 bars. One's health. I'm guessing that's green. The blue bar is, I don't know, how you're able to block stamina. I don't know. And then what's the bar on the bottom? It's like a light blue bar. Where the hell that's for? And these are probably like stock photos they found on Google, like some fucking escort service just took all the photos. Like, it tends the background, like in the loading screen, it's like this garbled mess of MS Paint. Yeah, these are absolutely photos they just found. They just found a photo, they download, they put that as the background. See that light blue on the bottom? What is that? What is that light blue bar at the bottom? And I was saying this plays almost as well as Callisto Protocol did before the PS4 patch. Before they patched it up. I mean, look at this shit. Like, you can barely move. It's trying to be that ugly. It's trying to be Mortal Kombat with using real people, but instead, I mean, Street Fighter or Van Damme, the game looks like Street Fighter 2 compared to this. I mean, this is like a, I don't know, pair of balls that were sauteed for KFC grill, cut off, served on a platter, tied with a little Jada pink slip for you to eat while waiting for the Coco Cabana to play and your head to explode in a rainbow of fucking standard style blood streams. If a woman had a period and had a blood clot, it would pump out this for its interplay. Like you, every other flaming frame is missing. I listen to sound effects. They sound like, I don't know, if a manatee had a fucking blender up its ass. Or I don't know, if your dick got put into cheese grater with a saltine cracker on top for the taste. Because this thing can suck my balls and my dick, this game. Catfight. I mean, if you want to see how women playing games, you play Dead or Alive, or what is that, Rumble Roses, or whatever the hell, play other games. See, like, half the time, like, you can barely, this frame's missing. Like, I guess it's trying to be like a Melina from Mortal Kombat or whatever. And for some reason, at the bottom, is that supposed to be, like, look, it's like a big old yellow thing to piss or searchlight under their feet. Why is there like why is there fucking searchlight under them? Is it supposed to be, well, now it looks like a shadow. And the other one was a yellow beam of flashlight. And yeah, these are absolutely stock photos in the background. The, yeah, I mean, the sound effects, the people talking, they sound about as interested as I am. If I was to praise the game, I would be lying full of shit and be as interested as these guys going, we're making a game. No, you're not. You're making a big old pile of butt pie and butt pudding for German scat videos. And I'm glad this took place at 10:30 a.m. at the bottom right there. But I guess this is the only way to play because it's PC. No, it's more piece of shit. And then, oh, this is not like Kiss at all, this lady. Trying to be like Kiss. Like, look at the background here. The background is literally baby butt wipe over a piece of some painting that Bob Ross just made, and you pissed him off and you put a baby butt wipe through it and messed it up. And then put this wannabe Kiss fangirl mixed in with a wannabe Melina. Titana. What the fuck? I meant Kitana. I didn't mean Melina. Melina, is Melina the female girl? I can't remember. I meant Kitana. Or what the fuck? I kept saying Melina. See, it all fucked up. But it's like, what the fuck do you mean Melina? I try to remember Kitana and what was the other? There's another one. Whatever the fuck. Looks like a shitty Mortal Kombat. character and shitty Kiss fangirl, and there's a spotlight in under their feet, and she's spitting out what, laser beams, and there's no blood, so what, she's T-1000 fucking metal, liquid mercury metal shooting out. Why is there no blood? Like, there's not even any fucking blood. And like, it could barely move. Like, and again, that, if that was really the music and stuff going on in the background, I don't know how someone didn't have a migraine, a headache, and a head explosion like at the end of, like Scanners. So yeah, that game was like one big pile of shit. PC. I love how you win also at point, not you win, but just point. Yeah, point taken. This game sucks dick. It's a piece of shit. Maybe unless it's for the, I don't know. Yeah, PC, piece of chicken shit. Catfight. Never even heard of this game before. Now I know why. Fucking, you think like Charles Angel's a video game is bad? Just take a look at this. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks once again, River, and we'll see you guys later.